coming up to the halfway point of the season, and this is usually when coaches start their evaluations again. It's important to know that if you really want to etch your spot on this team moving forward, it's important to prove it to them in these upcoming games. Bear down and focus.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Lions feeling it here. James is coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
Only just not enough of that to keep it out.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Right through center and into the offensive zone. What a stop! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the draw. Sider's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Pratt. And he shuts the door on that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Receives the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Feeds it up ahead. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Denied by the goaltender.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here's a short pass to Pratt. New Jersey's got it across the line. Moves it to Raymond. Passes over to Edvinsson. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. Quick pass to Pesci. Puts it on in. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Tosses it to Sider. Detroit's in transition. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tries to feed it over to Foot. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pesci's lugging the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass. I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Jokiharju. And it's a quick pass to Pratt. Goalie plays it up. Puts it in deep. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked off by Hall. Pratt's crossed the line and he got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Big save. Handles the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Denies the clapper. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Red Wings had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all.
Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
New Jersey's won the draw, no go to work. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Heischer's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Devils carried along the wall. Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Denies him! He got all of it! Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Jokiharju. The Red Wings gain the zone. Slides it across! Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Markstrom. Dishes it off. Sends the pass over. Steps in front of the shot. Slides the pass over to Skinner. Can't connect on the shot. Larkin's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Sends it down low. The Red Wings gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Pratt's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
From the back of the cage with the puck. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And he feeds it down to Hischier. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Raymond. Tries to get it to Larkin. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Red Wings' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Along the half wall with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Can't connect with use of the body on that play. Shuts it down.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Off target. Puck scooped up by Nemeth. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
The Devils are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here he is with the backhander. Denies him. Looks to set up at the point now. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. He got all of that one. Larkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. And there's the save. Scores! Rips it off
to think it's out, but this one goes in. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here. Swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
The Red Wings extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Hughes. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He looks deep to Pratt. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Pratt's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Detroit's looking to break out. Knocked off the puck. Sends a pass over. Grabs possession of the puck. New Jersey's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up speed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, look at this chance. Cutting to the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Angles it over to Hischier. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Played big in the moment there. Slides it over to Comfort. Quick pass across to Meyer. The Devils played along the wing. Scoops up the puck here. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Markstrom's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Up along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils have it now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. Off the puck. They score! Holy cow!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
The Devils dial up exactly what they needed.
Back right now in the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
A critical draw here. Larkins won the draw inside his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides back to check. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And sends it just out of reach. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Nemec is taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Answers it with an even Cutter save! Boston's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Raymond. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Throws to the sweet spot. Save made by the goalie. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck's booted away. Long pass into the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
The Devils win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just, Cheryl, a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got the power play opportunities, James. But you have to find a way to cash in when you get them, or the momentum can go the other way. They capitalized, and it's the reason they were successful tonight.
And as everybody takes a little moment to pause and reflect and spend time with loved ones, we just want to wish all of you from the entire EA Sports broadcast team, Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My broadcast partner, Cheryl Pounder, she's fired up because they always say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City, which is where we are tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Rangers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. All alone!
They are rewarded with that early goal.
Here we go, odd-man rush here. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Miller. Talbot's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, they don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Nice bank pass off the boards. Left side made by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. And he takes the pass. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there to then being at the bench.
The worst. Pinned up along the boards. Pratt's gaining momentum. Cuts to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. New York's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Pratt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides the puck across to Burrow. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
Detroit's trying to push the play and extend their lead.
In alone! Oh, misses the net!
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipes. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it hangs off the end boards.
Snapper from the slot! He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Rangers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Stops it cold. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Backhander denies him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Pratt. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabs the puck. Looks to make a play over to Raymond. Quick feed to Larkin. And that's intercepted by Panarin. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Beats it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. And that's blocked. Pass to Perreault. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Takes the feed. And here's the pass to Pratt. Backhander in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck dumped in. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Larkin. Detroit's on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Shesterkin's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Grabbed along the board by Edmondson. And a great save. New York's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Dumps it into the ozone. Works it across to Pratt. The Rangers have it against the wall. Looks to pass it to Lafreniere. Great positioning by the defender. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Miller's won the draw at center. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slobber. Slides it diagonally to Prout. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's back-to-back saves.
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. Scores! And that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes a shot off a stick. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Raymond swinging the puck through center ice. On-man rush. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Dished on over to Miller. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. That's intercepted.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Now over to Parssinen. Into the attacking end. Can't maintain possession. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Fake pass feed. The Rangers take it along the wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck to Larkin. And he takes the dish. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Trocheck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Larkin's one possession. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. New York's playing it through the neutral zone. And that was stopped. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Pratt's got it on the offensive end.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals and he's looking for his third.
Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Detroit's got the puck. Pass across to Raymond.
Cooley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. The critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Puck grab by Miller.
Shesterkin's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves inside. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin. Moves along the blue line. Moves it to Seider. Shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Shesterkin. The Panthers are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Past the midway mark in this period, Detroit's got a 3-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Detroit's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Red Wings win it. Shot! Big time stop! Moves the puck up to Perreault. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Picked up along the wall by Jones. Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Detroit's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they win the draw here in their own end. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Miller's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot! Hurts him away! Ahead of steam now towards the front. Strong use of the body. Here they come on the attack. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their strip. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Quick pass to Jones. Glove save by the goalie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Miller's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Red Wings pick up the win tonight, and I think rightly so. They were the better team out there.
In particular in the first period, right, James? I mean, they did all of their scoring in that period, and they found a way to hold on. I mean, good defensive structure the rest of the way.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Detroit's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Pratt's performance drove them nuts in the last game with a number of goals and hits. Pollock's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of blocks and hits. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Duclair. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves the puck. Here they come on the rush. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Sorokin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Red Wings win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Quick feed to Seider. Floats the saucer pass. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
He's it out from the point. Oh, he stopped that rocket. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders played along the boards. Puck exits the zone. Ferraro's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Siplikov's got it across the line. Picked off by Pratt. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lee. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the feed.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The centerman glide into position. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck over to Tarasenko. Gaining momentum up along the side. He grabs the puck here at the point. And there's the save. Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it on net. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. New York's won the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Tarasenko. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed. Slides it across to Copp. And he's able to handle that one. New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Horvat. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it go for the back end. Big time stop there. Taken by Tarasenko. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Shot! No room for that one to get through. New York's got a hold of the puck now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Talbot's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Red Wings win the face-off. Shot! And makes the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes the shot. this period. Still no score in this one. Barzal's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Larkins gain the line and on the attack. Just wide. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Mayfield stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. New York's won the faceoff. Throws it on goal. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a great save. And it's kicked away. New York's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one comes to an end. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg. The Red Wings won the last tilt between these rivals. Seider's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Lafreniere's defensive game the last time he played them was impressive. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Detroit's got the puck. The Rangers have it from their own end. New York's got it along the wall. Turns it away on the slap shot. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Here's a shot. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Slides the puck across to Raymond. Handles it again. Moves it to Raymond. Makes the save!
Lions' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
New York's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They've put lots of pucks on net already. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Seider. Receives the pass. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Miller. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Panarin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Jenner's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Pratt's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Here he is, rips it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Slides it over with pace to Cooley. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Pratt's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Handles the puck. New York's in transition. Hard hit frees up the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Lafreniere. New York's looking to break out. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes it to the net. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he loses control of the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Steps inside. Fires it. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Pokes it away at his own end. Passes on over to Comper. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Lions been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's up 1-0. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a solid stop on the play there. Fox is lugging the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Takes a shot. Big time save by Garand. Makes another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Red Wings gain possession. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot.
Brings the ball on the post.
The Red Wings, they're trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wild one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Comes up with the stop. Sends it over to Pratt. Goes right to the crease. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lyon. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's got a one-goal lead. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Edvinsson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Makes some space. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up two quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not one quick strike, but two, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Slides it across. Turns it aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Zibanejad's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Detroit's on the attack.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. They've got numbers. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick pass to Pratt. From the left side, they gain the zone. Makes a move in front. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Rangers have it now. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Garand's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Guerin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Miller's won the faceoff. Directs it on over to Jones. Quick feed to Schneider. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone. Pratt's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Sends one up to Panarin. Oh, that was like a car crash. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Big save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Detroit's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Larkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And then tears off a body in traffic. Pratt's got it along the wing. Lets it go from the slot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
The Red Wings pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Passes the puck over to Lafreniere. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Lyon's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want, get to the messy areas, but he finds this rebound and he buries it home.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Oh, and he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. Sends the pass over. Nice zone entry from the right side. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Pratt. There's a rip. Oh, off the iron.
Detroit's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
And that's broken up by Comfort. Puck grab by Pratt. Gives them nothing in front. Vegas is rolling into town next here on this homestand. It is also the final game of this extended stretch here at home with all the home cooking, and it's your last opportunity to get tickets to cheer on the home team before they hit the road, so be here. Moves it over to Miller. Works it across to Parsonen. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lyons.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Pratt. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Rangers have it now. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Dishes it to Raymond. A rocket from the point. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Pratt. The Red Wings played along the wing. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
That's power play goals in back-to-back games in this head-to-head rivalry series against the boy. If they didn't hate him enough before, they really do now, Cheryl.
Yeah, just give him a little more ice available, and he is lethal, isn't he, James? I mean, he's got to be option A on this power play. You know, you always run through your set of options, but you know that they're looking for him every opportunity they can get.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Pratt's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
and I threw it to a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. When you looking for a new identity like every day, need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to warn me out for celebrate. I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately.
Detroit's entering play, having taken the last two between these two teams. Pratt's one of the key players in this rivalry series. He can score and hit. Dahlin's big assist night and number of blocks were the stories after the last meeting. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Picked up along the wall by Pratt. Buffalo's trying to shake loose. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Buffalo's really struggled through the midpoint of this season, James, and their losing record is indicative of it. They just haven't found a rhythm. They haven't been able to get into one, and, you know, their managers and their coach are looking at different combinations, and sometimes it just doesn't work.
Edvinson's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over to Tuch. Looking to make something happen at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Turns it aside. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings win the draw. Tears it off. Answers the call with a big save. The Sabres play it along the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it ahead to Pratt. Skates to the crease. Moves the puck to McLeod. And he serves it across to Byram. Dishes it to Quinn. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides the puck over. Buffalo's gained possession. Moves it to Kulich. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Feeds it to Laine. Feeds the puck over to Byram. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass to Arvidsson. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Arvidsson. Finds some space in the corner. And that's intercepted by Dahlin. What a play defensively to block that. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Petrie. Oh, there's a great stop by Luukkonen.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. DeBrincat's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Long pass up ahead to center. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And a great save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he passes it up ahead to Pratt. From the point, they take control of it. Moves into the slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it over to McLeod. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Great chance and an even better save. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Passes it over to Samuelson. Broken up at center by Larkin. Takes it to the front. Feeds the puck across to Zucker. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dumps it in. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Knocked away. Gets it over to Larkin. Passes it to Raymond. Slides it to DeBrincat. Quick pass to Raymond. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Wow!
Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Buffalo's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 to score. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Pushes it across to Zucker. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Pratt's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Sabres take it across the line. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Angles it over to Thompson. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. We got a whistle offside the call. More than half the period left to play. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Fantastic save! Coming to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. That's off a stick. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Blast from the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hammers it. And that goes off course wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Luukkonen. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Won it off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Tuck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Great stop by Talbot.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Fires it. Out. He got a piece of that one.
Luukkonen's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Stops that one. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot and makes the save. Moves it to Pratt. Takes the feed, moving in. Puck picked up by Byram. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Buffalo Buffalo's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Detroit's got it against the boards. Cuts to the front. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Detroit's on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Luukkonen. Detroit's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Rips it and rips it, and that goes off course off a body. Handles the pass. Here's an off-man rush. Quick pass to Larkin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Luukkonen's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Norris. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To the front! Big time stop! Quick feed to Kulich. And now it's over to Norris. With the steal. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. The Sabres have the puck now. Laine's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck up to Pratt. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Zucker's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Makes some space. Denies him in close.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Denies him. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he takes the dish. Taken along the wall by Pratt. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Detroit's got the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Comes up with a glove save. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. The Sabres will play it in their own end.
Line is almost in the box.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot. Glove save. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty. Florida's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Tries to get it over to Raymond. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, played it perfectly!
You know the goalie style game when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Pratt. Hammers the shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Right in front! Oh, another great save right there!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Cutting to the front of the net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he passes up to Pratt. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he stands tall in goal. Nice poke check. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Gets his stick on it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make...
And rings the iron.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Hanley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Pratt. Denies him on the slapper. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he angles it across to Laine. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. And we are just moments away from overtime. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Red Wings are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
With the call, it's now a 4-on-3 man advantage with plenty of time here.
Now, when you're an offensive player, there's no better situation to be in here, James. The power play is on the ice in overtime. Who's going to get the game winner?
The Sabres can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
Well, a coach's nightmare, taking a penalty in overtime, but killing it. Wow, getting back to even strength. Now they've got to make a move.
Takes a shot, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from them.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it up to Pratt. And that's just out of reach. From the right side and up the middle. The Red Wings trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in minutes. Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Oh, what a shot to bury it.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Dahlin set to go here on the back half of round number 2, and he needs a goal. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Do-or-die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Tonight, and that claims the victory in the shootout. A hard-fought and well-deserved win. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Your hard work's paying off. Here's your cut from that sponsorship. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to make big things happen for you.